The most suffering church in India is house church, because they are isolated. They can be easily targeted. They are not united. They are scattered here and there. So uh, if you want to pray for India, pray for this house church movement, because they are the easiest victims of persecution. We came to know about this family, that the, the young girl of the family was murdered because this family had faith in Christ. They had to pay a high price. And when I learned this story, I was shaken within, because my daughter was exactly of the same age by then. But then one very statement that came from the mouth of Father strengthened me. We asked him, do you want to continue in your faith, or you want to leave it? Because you are losing your loved ones, and they have threatened you that they can do it to your other children also. He said, God has given that daughter to me, and God has taken her away. He was sounding like Job to me at that moment. This thing was ringing in my mind. I came home and I talked with my wife and said, believing Christ, having faith in Jesus Christ, it's not easy. It's very costly. And I told my wife, if someone comes and beats me, kills me, that's okay, I'm ready to die for Christ. But what if someone comes and beats my children? I recently happened to meet a very powerful lady, Kirti. When I met her, she was fasting. She had lost her husband. In fact, he was killed in front of her own eyes. And I asked her, why are you fasting? What is the reason behind your fast? And she said, I'm fasting for my children and my church. When I came to know the story that Kirti had gone through, all the pains, the continuous trouble, struggles, excommunication, the amount of separation and rejection, I think anybody could break down at this point. Yet, the faith of Kirti has not weakened. I met a very strong person with a strong testimony and strong personal experience of being loved by God. The very powerful and impactful story that came from India, where a tribal chief converted to Christianity, and he was opposed badly by the villagers. He was opposed in such a way that he and his entire family had to pay the price of believing Christ that day. And they killed the family one by one. And when the families were being killed, a beautiful song was being written. The entire family died on that day, but the song still lives, and so the family. यीशु के पीछे मैं चलने लगा, यीशु के पीछे मैं चलने लगा, यीशु के पीछे मैं चलने लगा, ना लौटूंगा, ना लौटूंगा, ना लौटूंगा, ना लौटूंगा।